God's call on your life will often require a step of radical obedience, a leap into the unknown that shakes your comfort zone to its core, and Genesis 12 verses 1-9 is your warning, your blueprint, and your invitation. The Lord said to Abram, "Go, not to a mapped-out destination or a life of ease, but to the land he would show him, a future hidden from view yet rich with divine promise." This is a truth you must grasp. When God calls you out, He isn't just moving you physically, He's uprooting every attachment, every false security, every plan you've made apart from Him. He told Abram to leave his country, his people, and even his father's household. Imagine that, cutting ties with everything that shaped your identity and trusting a God who gives you no GPS, only the assurance of His voice. This is the first shocking insight. God's promises are tied to your obedience, not your comfort. The blessings He declared, "I will make you into a great nation, I will bless you and make your name great," were contingent upon Abram's willingness to walk away. This is not just Abram's story, it's your story. When God calls you, there is always a cost, but the reward is beyond anything you can imagine. Romans 8 verse 28 reminds us that all things work together for good, but notice the condition. It's for those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. Are you truly living for His purpose, or are you clinging to the familiar while asking for the miraculous? Here's the second insight. God's vision for your life is always bigger than your imagination. Abram was promised not just land, but legacy offspring as numerous as the stars, blessings that would ripple through generations and touch all nations on earth. Yet, Abram was 75 years old, childless, and staring at a barren reality. Doesn't that mirror your own doubts? You hear God's promise, but your circumstances scream, "Impossible." This is the hidden test. Faith is walking toward a promise that looks absurd to everyone else, including yourself. Hebrews 11 verse 1 says, "Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." Abram's journey shows that faith isn't passive, it's active. You don't wait for God to prove Himself, you move as if He already has. The third and most convicting truth is this: obedience to God isn't just about you, it's about the people tied to your destiny. Abram's call wasn't just personal, it was generational. When you say yes to God, you unlock blessings for others. When you say no, you risk stalling what God wants to do through you for your family, your community, and even people you'll never meet. Look at how Abram built altars along his journey, worshiping God at every stop. He wasn't just marking territory, he was consecrating it. Your obedience creates spiritual markers that others will follow. How you respond to God's call will shape how others experience Him. So, here's the challenge. What is God calling you to leave behind? What comfort, relationship, or fear is standing between you and His promise? Abram didn't know where he was going, but he trusted the one who called him. That same God is calling you now, and His words echo through time, "Go to the land I will show you." The question is not whether God will fulfill His promise, it's whether you will take the first step. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the powerful truths of Genesis 12 verses 1-9. If this message has inspired you, challenged you, or sparked a deeper desire to follow God's call in your own life, I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let's open up the discussion. Don't forget to like this video if it resonated with you, share it with someone who might need encouragement today, and subscribe to stay connected for more faith-filled content. Your support helps grow this community and spread the message of hope and obedience to God's plan. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you as you take your next step of faith.